John is currently redneckedly high quality putting a pad on his seat.
My seat always has issues.
Yeah, I don't blame John. So normally John rides this around the yard, maybe a mile or so at most. Today we're out to ride probably about 3.5 miles worth of trail over at a friend's. We're gonna beat this up on all kinds of different trail stuff and see what it does. All it is just a regular MTD chassis with a 7 horsepower crammed on the back with a centrifugal clutch. So we're gonna see what happens. No deliberately breaking it or I make you fix it.
I already helped you fix it.
I'll make you do the welding this time.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna let John try the Boulder Ditch. There's basically 2 ways through. He's gonna try the straight shot method. No problem. Good job. All right, so you should come in slow for the drop off. There we go. Well, so much for slow for the drop off. All right, what's your 2 cents on going through the boulder area? Was that okay?
Yeah.
I still think we need to make you a bar on the front because I noticed earlier on that log, see, we never ended up fixing, yeah, oh, it's filled with foliage. So we need to put something to triangulate up through here because he's catching this on things. But we knew that anyway when we built it. I'm just too stupid to remember to fix it every time. All right, what do you think? You want to go ride some more?
Yeah.
Okay, we can't see your face. The whole sun angle sucks. Why is it acting like it's dead?
Almost as cold.
Oh no! Well, the good news is we got it off with a ratchet set. The bad news is I broke it. I'm pretty sure that's the engagement tooth that's supposed to be coming out of there. So if we flip this up, I bet one is missing. Uh-oh. I bet both are apparently missing. Well, I screwed that up pretty good. But the good thing is, on a Duramax, they have a notch in them so that you can emergency start them. So I guess we're slicing the rope off of there, and I'm going to emergency start it the rest of the day. Hey, John! Say thank you, Duramax, for being smart about your design. We got it started. Built-in emergency pull start. Good job, Duramax. Well, don't worry, YouTube. We're going to swap my pull start off of my machine onto John's machine because we just had the very scary moment of if John's head had gone back any further, him and his ponytail-itis probably would have been an instant scalping. So we're going to rip my old pull start off. I'm going to hand start mine. He'll have his pull start. It's okay. We got this. It's all going to be safe. Okay, we got the cover swapped over. He's got his hair zip tied to the front. We're all good to go.
surprised you got through that tree. That was a big boy. I plowed right over it.
Oh, I just said fuck it and hit the gas.
The rock that John hit found my weld that apparently did not actually make it all the way through. So what we're going to do is we're going to revert it, line that hole up. I've taken a piece of old swamp maple, cut some notches in it. We're going to line it right in there, and then we're going to zip tie across using the notches and hopefully get out of the worst part of the trail.
That's how we do.
Well, we currently have about a third of the worst trail that we're on today to still get out through. We've got one stick below, one stick up above. We've braced it like we think it's a leg on somebody that broke it on the mountain. So, John, do you think you can limp off the mountain? How much do you trust my my surgery here?
I give him... I don't know.
You're mean. What do you think? Not bad for a couple of sticks, huh? Are you nervous?
Yeah.
Did you not think my ghetto repair would get you out? Okay. A little. I showed up too late. Well, that was melodramatic. We decided not to play in the mud as much as we usually do because as we were walking up to the mud, I had the epiphany talking to John of there isn't a single machine here with a winch on it. So we played a little bit, but not much. Hey, John. Interesting historical fact. Do you want to know why it is that on big time expeditions and stuff, they all drive exactly the same vehicle in?
What?
Because that way, if one of them has a catastrophic meltdown, they can cannibalize any of the other vehicles in order to be able to keep things running. So no matter what, you make it back out. So we cannibalized my pull start because we knew about every other start we could electric start mine. And we did manage to make it out on nothing but a couple of sticks. Now, parenting moment, and I want to talk to you guys and John also. It is okay when things happen to have moments where you are worried, where you have a moment where you're just upset attempting to get out and fix everything. And it is perfectly fine. Calm yourself down, reset, recalibrate, whatever it takes. Take a 5-second walk and then come up with a solution. And sometimes you can't find a solution same day. So you got to go back and go get the machine. That's part of off-roading. Right, John?
Yep.
Now, did you get worrisome when you broke the front end?
Yes.
Because we were out on the far corner of the trail. Like, we were on the work for it. You're not going to get the zip tie out. I've got to cut it with my jackknife. Oh, nope. Did you get it out? You couldn't wait till we're done with the filming? Nope. You look like Cousin It. So, seriously, you're going to have a bad time sometimes. The trick is calm down, figure out a solution. You can't fix everything on the trail sometimes. That's okay. That's why we do this. We build things, we beat the snot out of them, we break them, we build them better, then John beats the snot out of them further, and then hopefully I come up with a way to anti-John things. Hi, John. You did really good. I'm glad you calmed down, you figured it out, you drove it all out on your own. Good job, bud.
Thank you.
Say bye-bye.